2 of our snack attack series of videos. I just wanted to go a little bit further from what we talked about last time. Last time we were talking about avoiding the temptations of the vending machine and the cookie jar at work or at home, the pantry cupboard, the fridge. And so we've discussed the sorts of things that you might use as better choices. There's just a couple of other things that will help you in dealing with those snack times and dealing with them in a way that you're not going to corrupt the rest of the good work that you do with your food the rest of the time. One thing is portion sizes. A really big tip is to decide how much you're going to have of that particular food for your snack. Plan it out, work out what you're going to have through the day, whether you're counting points or calories or fat, carbs, protein, whatever it is that you're looking at. Know what your allowance is for the day and then factor that in as your snacks as part of that, so that the snacks are not something you add on top of what you're allowed to have in the day in order to maintain your weight loss or to keep your weight as it is at the moment that you're happy with. So instead of just grabbing a packet of biscuits, put out on a plate how many you're going to have. So you might decide that's your portion there. Same with the nuts and the dried fruit. They can be a bit of a temptation if you've got the container right beside you and you get busy doing something else. You start snacking away and before you know it you've eaten half a container and you don't really know even how many you've had. So if you're going to have a handful, put a handful on a plate. Decide how many pieces of dried fruit. Just be careful with the dried fruit because it's quite compact. Rather than, that's half a pear. It would take a little bit more effort to eat half a pear. So just be a little bit mindful if you are having the dried fruits, what you are eating there. The cereal, that's 30 grams weighed out into a bowl. So get to know in your containers what a portion looks like. So put it on the scales, figure it out. Same with popcorn, you can sit there with a giant bucket and eat the way to the bottom or put out the portion you're going to have. Choose the size of can of baked beans or a yogurt container. You can even get smaller ones than these, but have a look, decide if it's half a container or a whole container you're going to have. The same with the little tinned fruits. These are already portioned for you, so you don't have to sort of go, oh, that doesn't look much in a plate, I'll add a bit more. Just eat what's in there. That will help you as well. So start off with your portion control. That's the number one. Another thing you can do is when you're going to have your snack, just stop, take a moment, eat the food mindfully. It might be a little bit hard to stop what you're doing, but oftentimes if you're busy doing something else and you grab a snack and you're working, busy with something else, you've eaten it and you don't really even notice that you've had it, and it takes a while to register that you've had something, so you're feeling a little bit full. And the temptation is to then go searching for more. So really be mindful that you are eating, take notice that you are having a snack, and that will help you as well so that you don't start looking for more snacks than your portion that you've already decided.